it's a little dangerous in some times. Another times is a little more pacific, but I can say that it's really safe here, but no, it's too dangerous that all the people could imagine.
Oh yeah, well, yes, you know what? I think that in all the world, the situation is extremely violent, not only in Mexico. Because, well, let me tell you that I am living in Ecatepec. And so some other people think that in Ecatepec, the only one thing that you can listen is a shot. But no, that's not true. Obviously, it is not so safe to be walking down the street. I mean, after 11 p.m. And even, for example, every weekend, it is necessary to be careful about what you do, but it is not as dangerous as many people think. But well, yes, you're right. Sometimes we have to be careful. But well,
Yeah.
all right. You know what? Don't say, let's not talk about sad things, all right? Let's go to another topic, something funnier.
Okay.
All right, let's go to, Rodrigo. I'm sorry, Rodrigo, I didn't listen to you. Rodrigo, don't be shy. Hello, Rodrigo, are you there? Hello. All right, maybe Rodrigo is having problems with his microphone. All right, let's give time for Rodrigo to fix his microphone. And in the meantime, let's go to our topic today. You know what? Today we are going to talk about hobbies. And I think that it is going to be a very interesting topic. Tell me, do you like to do any activity? Do you have a hobby? For example, I don't know, biking, woodworking, baking, growing herbs, scuba diving, carpentry. I don't know. There are many different hobbies. For example, well, in my case, I would like to tell you that I really enjoy singing. I don't sing pretty well, but I like doing that. And so, Gabby, what do you like doing in your free time?
Okay, I like to make a cross stitch. Do you know what is it?
Cross stitch is
Cross stitch. Uh-huh.
sewing?
It's I learned it when I was child. My grandmother teach me, and I like very much because for me it's very relaxing because you have to be concentrated to do the right cross in the same way, in the same with the same size. It's for me is a very interesting and very relaxing, and it's my hobby.
Wow, you know what? I really love it also. I don't sew, I don't used to embroider, but I like to knit. I like to knit with crochet. I like to knit with,
Uh-huh.
I like to do my own clothes. And so,
Mhm.
yes, you're right, to make a pattern, something in the same size, the same way, the same figure everywhere, it's
Uh-huh.
nice for being concentrated and relaxed.
Mhm.
Yes, you're right, Gabby. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
and it's a very good way to stay with with my mother especially because we are talking and smiling and seeing the best way to do the figures. For me, it's very relaxing.
Hey, that's it. You told me you are living in Puebla, are you?
See, it's okay.
And tell me, is it in Puebla something so common to use this kind of hobby?
No, no, is only in Puebla is only one store with all the materials like tela. I don't remember
Clothes.
tela.
Fabric.
Fabric. Um, nails,
Needles,
agujas.
needle.
Ajá. Scissors, special scissors, but only in Puebla is there are one store, only one. If I want to buy something special, I have to buy by internet, or when I go to Mexico City, I went to the center of the downtown, and especially there are many stores with this kind of materials.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? When I want to buy something about knitting, it is also difficult. But I guess that it is difficult because nowadays not a lot of people used to do that. So
Uh-huh. Mhm.
now,
For me, it's very sad because when I was child, was very easy for me to do the cross stitch, and I like it very much. And now nobody wants to learn how to do this technique of cross stitch.
yeah, you know what? A little later, we are going to be talking about what are the benefits of having kind of these activities. We are going to talk about it. We are going to retake it.
Okay.
All right. So, Ana Lilia, talk to me
Okay.
about your hobby.
Well, I love reading books and watching videos about spiritual topics and, and videos about business for entrepreneurs, management. That's what I do in my free time.
Hey, that's beautiful. And I guess that it is so relaxing.
Yes, too much.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Ana Lilia. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Georgina, please talk to us about your hobbies.
I like watching movies and I meditate to relax because I study
Yes.
I sleep a little bit. I sleep a little.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you know what? I consider that whenever we don't sleep enough, that what we want to do is to sleep when we have time. I to, all right. Well, thank you very much, Georgina. Archimedes, what about you? What's your hobby?
Oh, I think my hobby is to see to watching TV in my free time. Uh, I am channels like to History or Discovery Channel or Nat Geo.
Hey, that's nice. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So, what about Carla?
Yeah. My hobby is bake cupcakes and maybe cake, or sometimes I ride a bike.
Wow, hey, that's beautiful. And tell me, whenever you bake your cakes, don't you sell them?
um, yes, sometimes is a big opportunity, but in this moment I don't have time for that, but I think it's a good option.
Yeah, it could be. You can have some extra, some money extra for your cakes and your cupcakes.
Yes,
All right.
I learned to bake is 10 about 8 years ago.
Wow, so you have experience.
Yeah, so yes, sí.
That's great. That's very, very good. Congratulations. All
Thank
right.
you.
Avisai, what about you?
I like listen to music and I like travel. And I like read books.
Wow, that's so relaxing. That's so beautiful also. All right. And tell us, Avisai, would you recommend any booking special for anyone?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Would you recommend any book?
Oh yes, I'm reading a book. Its name is wait.
Wow. What is it about?
No. Sorry. Its name is Todo bajo el cielo.
Wow. What does it talk about?
Oh, it's talk about to the history China.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
No,
El libro trata de eso.
hey, that's great. Thank you very much, Vicky. I think that it is so interesting. Okay. Thank you, Avisai. So, Rodrigo, what about you? Please talk to us about your hobbies. Rodrigo, hello. You know what? Okay, Rodrigo, now your microphone is active. Or maybe in the meantime, Sophia, please talk to us about your hobbies.
Well, like the mostly from my I forget the word. Well, the mostly time I prefer draw in a little notebook that I have or read different books because I don't like watch TV.
Hey, great.
And the time where I do these little things, I singing too. I love singing.
Wow. Hey, that's beautiful. And what kind of music do you like singing?
I don't have exactly a genre, but the mostly time I listen rock.
Wow. And who's your favorite singer or band?
I don't have exactly because I listen for a lot of singers and different bands. I don't have exactly the favorite.
Hey, that's it. And what is the song that you like more to sing? Something that you consider that it's very good for your voice.
Dream On from Aerosmith.
Wow, hey, that's nice. All right. Well, Sophia, thank you very much. So, Belén
Thank
Briceño, how are you?
How are you, teacher?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm
That's
fine, thank you,
all
teacher.
right. Belen, please do me a favor. So could you tell me where you are from, what you do, what you study, and what's your hobby?
Uh, I'm from is Estado de México. I'm study administration management, and hobby is listen to music, read, and watch TV.
Wow, hey, that's great. And is there any TV program that you would recommend to us for watching?
My favorite program is CSI. Um, is Netflix.
Okay.
Programs of Netflix. That's all.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so Lenovo. Who is Lenovo?
You're welcome, teacher. Es mi máquina, es mi computadora. Es que estoy conectada en el celular porque en la computadora no me puedo conectar, teacher.
Ah, that's it. Then I am not going to ask Lenovo any.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Now, let's talk about this. I would like I would like you to tell me how often and why do you practice your hobby. For example, I would like to tell you that I like very much to play the guitar and to sing, but I almost never do it because I don't have time, and it is very sad for me because I really love it. But what about you, Carla?
Okay. I think hardly ever, because I don't have time, because I am studying nutrition, and I must work. And I have a little child, and I need to do many things. But when I have free time, yes, of course, I cook, I bake. I don't know, maybe every day, as you see, every day I ride a bike.
Oh, that's it. Hey, that's pretty good. Thank you. Okay, so Carla, please tell me. Let's choose a victim. Who's next?
I'm sorry?
Let's choose a victim. Tell me who's next. Who do you want to listen to?
Abisai.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Abisai, we listen to you. Abisai, hello, don't be shy.
Here I am, sorry.
All right, yes. What's your hobby and how often do you do it and why?
Really, I like travel, and I do a journey, one journey every year.
A yearly travel, a yearly trip.
Yes, a yearly trip every no two trips every year.
Wow! And where do you like to travel to? What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, my favorite place is Riviera Maya
Oh my!
and Bacalar.
Why?
Because Bacalar is so beautiful beach.
Aha! Hey, that's it. And
And
tell
it's
us.
more quiet.
Wow, pretty good. And isn't it very expensive?
No, really, it's not expensive. It's cheaper when I like to search looking deals.
All right.
And when I found a deal, I buy my journey.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Okay. Tell me, Abisai, who's next?
Wait, Jacobo Beltrán.
All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I am Carla, and I am.
All right, Carla, we listen to you.
I'm sorry, ya hablé.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yes.
Carla, who's next?
Okay, I don't remember the name. I think it's Ana.
Ana Lilia, all right. Ana Lilia, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so what's your, well, you told us about your hobby, but tell us, how often do you do it and why?
Well, I read my books every day, at least 40 minutes. And I watch my videos. Approximately, I watch 4 to 5 videos every day. That's all.
Hey, that's it. Yeah, thank you very much. Ana Lilia, I know that you are a teacher, and sometimes whenever we are teachers, even in preparatory school, in a medium superior education, it's kind of a very difficult task to have time for practicing any hobby or for doing something we like. So isn't it very difficult for you to have time for reading your books or watching videos?
Well, it's not difficult for me because I only work in the mornings, and I leave my school at 1 p.m. I have all the afternoon to read and watch my videos, make my food, and do my housework. I think I organize well my time, so I can do what I like to do.
Hey, that's great. Well, thank you very much. It was so interesting because you know what? I had the opinion that we teachers were so busy people and we didn't have time for anything, even not for family and things like those. But no, you're right. If we have more organization, we can do many things.
Well, yeah, even I don't have little children, so and my husband all day is outside the house, so working, so I have time for me.
Hey, that's great. All right. Well, Ana Lilia, thank you very much. Who's next,
You're
Ana
welcome.
Lilia? Thank you.
Next, Jacobo Beltrán.
Carla has already spoken.
¿Es Jacobo Beltrán?
Jacobo Beltrán, Carla.
Okay. So, okay. I don't know. Anybody else is Archimedes?
Okay. Archimedes, hello.
Sorry, for me, I used to watch the TV every weekend because this the day I have a little time to see the TV.
That's it.
I used to paint it, but I never practice because I don't have time to do.
That's it. And well, you know what? I think that it would be very good for us sometimes to have time to do the things we like. I think that it would be so relaxing, wouldn't it? All right. So Archimedes, please tell me who's next.
I think the next is Belén Briseño.
All right. Thank you. Belén, we listen to you.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Hello, Belén, we listen to you.
Sí, teacher.
Yes, we listen to you. It's okay. It's okay.
I help, teacher.
It's okay. So I don't know, Belén. What about your hobbies? So do you practice any spare time activity, any hobby, so frequently or not so frequently?
Oh, yes. Frequently.
All right. So you have time.
That all weekends. 2 or 3 times 3 times per week.
All right. Okay. Good. Okay. So Belém, who's next?
Gaby Vargas.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thanks to you.
Okay, I say that my hobby is cross stitch, to do cross stitch. I participated at the first time, no?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but tell me, Gabby, how often do you do it?
Okay, I only on the weekends, because all the time in the week I was working all the time, and I arrived to my home late at night, and I can do anything about cross stitch only Saturdays or Sundays.
That's it, when you have more free time.
Yes.
Hey, that's it. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so Gabby, who's next?
Who's next? I don't know the name of Lenovo. I don't remember the name of Lenovo.
Yeah, but Lenovo, well, is actually the computer.
No, excuse me, Georgina Rodriguez.
All right, thank you. Georgina, hello.
I'm here.
All right, hello.
Hello.
Okay, Georgina, please talk to us about your hobbies and how often do you do them?
I meditate in the weekend with my children.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, that's it. Do you
my daughter say me, and me say yes.
Yeah, that's it. And so
only the weekend, because I don't have time.
That's it. I see. All right. So sometimes we are so busy to do many things that we would like. Okay, but anyway, let's do it. Rodrigo, please, could you speak? Could you use your microphone now? Rodrigo, hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, Rodrigo, talk to us about your hobbies. What you like doing and how often you do them. Rodrigo. Okay, maybe Rodrigo is having some problems with his microphone also. You know what? I would like to talk to you about something. Whenever we do any activity, for example, any artistic activity like playing music, singing, dancing, painting, taking photographs, or whenever we do any physical activity, for example, doing any other sport, or any skill like knitting or cross stitch, some things that we have to do with our hands, they develop some skills, some abilities in our brain and in the movement of our body. For example, I'm pretty sure that whenever we dance, the both hemispheres of our brain have to be connected so that we can feel the rhythm, feel the music, and we perform the steps that we should do at the pace that it's necessary, at the correct side, right or left, at the correct way, gracefully we have to do. So we've developed many skills whenever we dance. So do you consider that it is important that people have any hobby so that we can develop any skill in our body? Ana Lilia, you as a teacher, please talk to me. Is it important for developing any skill?
Yes, it is really important, as you said, because the brain develop more nets, neuronal nets, no, redes.
Yeah, that's it. Neuronal nets.
Is correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that's why it's important. The students can can be more intelligent through they develop their skills.
That's it. Thank you very much. Archimedes, what do you think about this? Do you consider that it is important for our development to have any hobby?
Yeah, I think that's very important because the the how like to say Ana Lilia, the develop of the brain, develop of the skills, develop of the how do you say uh, coordinación motriz,
Motor coordination.
motor coordination on the and the child when they grow up to practice for example a sport in the school, to start to practice basketball, to start to practice football, to start to practice volleyball. This develop the neuronal nets.
That's it.
And
No.
I think that is the important to have the hobbies and to have the skills.
All right. Thank you very much, Archimedes. Archimedes, please tell me, who's next?
Maybe Georgina Rodriguez.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here.
Excellent. Okay, Georgina.
Hello.
So, yes, what do you think about the importance of having some hobbies?
I don't understand. Can you repeat me?
Oh, yes, of course. Do you consider that it is important for people to practice any hobby?
Yes, it's very important because only work or study or um, working in house is very um, boring. Is I enjoy practice the hobby. I like the photograph, and I like watch TV, and yo me distraigo
Yeah,
con otras cosas.
and you are
It's very
relaxed.
important.
Yeah, that's it. That's so relaxing.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Georgina.
Yes.
So tell me, Georgina, who's next?
Oh, eh, Berenice.
It's Belén Briseño.
Belén.
All right, thank you. But
The next is Belén.
Yeah, all right, thank you. Belén, have you already talked to us?
Teacher, repeat? I don't understand.
Yeah. Have you already participated? No,
I know. I don't understand, teacher.
Did you participate before about these skills?
Oh, yes. Draw and sport. That's all. It's important. It's important. Sport and healthy o salud. ¿Cómo se diría, teacher?
Health.
Health and health. Good health.
That's it. Yes, you're right. Thank you very much, Belén. All right, Belén, who's next?
Gaby Vargas.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I think that you have to. Well, okay, when I was bored, I like to do something different to clean my mind and clean my body, because doing the same all the time, I think that the health can be deteriorated, or it's okay, deteriorada?
Spoiled.
Spoiled?
Spoiled.
Spoiled. I think you have to do something different when you are bored.
All right, thank you very much. Gabby, who's next?
Excuse me, I don't see the Abisai.
All right, thank you.
Oh, sorry, teacher. I don't understand this question.
Don't worry, Abisai. We were talking about if it is important for people to have a hobby and why.
No, sorry.
Well, it's, I don't know. you told me that you have a hobby, for example, to watch TV, to watch videos, watch movie
Ye-
pictures. And is it
Yes.
important?
Oh, yes, it's important to have a hobby because mm, I don't know.
Well, you know what? I guess that yes, it is very important because whenever you do something that you like, you're happy.
Yes.
And to be happy is very important for all the people.
Yes.
Did you know that whenever we are happy, we produce in our brains many different hormones, many different substances? For example, oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin, and they are protecting our body from sicknesses. So it increases also the capacity, the ability for our body to resist some viruses, some bacteria that can be bad for our body. Okay, you know what? Rodrigo wrote, I'm from Ixtapaluca. My hobby is Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, listen to music, numerical analysis, see the night sky. Wow, Rodrigo, that's pretty good. Thank you. Okay, Sophia, what do you think about it? Is it important for people's health to have a hobby?
Yes, I think because it's a way to free the mind and enjoy the moments of free times. And always, when you do a hobby, it's because you like this action or the sport or the thing that you do for the hobby. And or like you say, that moment makes to feel you more relaxing, more happy, and enjoy the free time.
That's it. All right. Thank you very much, Sophia. So I think that whenever we do a hobby that we really enjoy, we are happy, as I told you before. But I am going to share with you an experience. Whenever I was a little girl, I was 4 years old. My father used to be a musician, and he obligated me to learn how to play the guitar. I didn't like it because the guitar was too big for me. It was too heavy, and my little bitty fingers were so weak for playing the strings of the guitar. So I didn't enjoy playing the guitar when I was 4 years old. But later on, as the time passed by, when I was 10 years old, I used to be playing the guitar in the school, in the elementary school, because my father told me, all right, play the guitar because he was a musician. And I didn't enjoy it at all. But guess what? I entered to a group called the Estudiantina. And in the Estudiantina, there was a beautiful, blonde, blue-eyed boy who I really loved. And so I started to play the guitar because I wanted to impress that boy. Later on, whenever I uh, learned pretty much well how to play the guitar, I forgot the boy, and I didn't like him because he didn't learn pretty well how to do it. And I said, "Ah, I am more intelligent than he doesn't serve me." And so, but well, my motivation was to be with the boy, to impress the boy.
At first.
Yeah, and that's why I learned how to do it. But I would like to tell you that whenever we do something, it is interesting and it's important to have a motivation. Whenever
Yeah.
we have that motivation, excellent. Everything is easy. Everything is automatic. So
Yes.
I
I
Mike,
agree.
Maggie, I think that in general, when you enjoy that the hobbies or your work or the studies, you get or you get happy and you do it uh, more efficient.
Yeah, that's it. You're right, Archimedes. Everything is more efficiently when we do with a motivation, whenever we are happy and enjoying what we do. So that's what I wanted to ask you. Do you have any motivation, any special motivation for learning how to speak English?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
For me,
What's your
yes.
yes? What's your motivation, Ana Lilia?
My motivation was the music. I
Wow.
love the music in English, and I wanted to know what the music say. What did the music say? I wanted to know, not only to listen in English. I want to know what the music says.
Yeah, so that we don't sing the I went to referee or the ¿qué? No?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, kind of like that, no? That they say the washa
Yeah.
washa. All right. So Archimedes, what's your motivation?
My motivation is for my is my own goal and to inspire my child, my little son, because I have they learn another language to grow up with more opportunities.
Hey, that's beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing. Gabby, what about your motivation?
For me, it's a challenge. It's a reto. It's okay. Challenge.
Yeah, challenge.
For me, it's a important challenge because all in my life, I
Admire.
admire to the people who can speak other language. I think that they are very intelligent, and I want to have this ability because for me it's very difficult. I like to understand other language, but I frustrate that I can talk
Fluently, yes.
fluently. Uh-huh.
But you are gonna do it. I'm sure of that. All right. Thank you very much for sharing. Avisai, what's your motivation?
Because I like meet more people when I travel in another country.
Ah, wow. Hey, that's really good. Thank you. Okay. So, Belen, what's your motivation?
My motivation is finish the study and the university and ay, se me fue aprender, teacher.
Learn.
¿Cómo se dice aprender?
To learn.
To learn the English, the travel the world, and um, mm, and uh, the best in the job.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so Georgina, talk to us about yourself. What's your motivation? Georgina, hello. Okay, Georgina or Carla?
Okay, okay.
All right.
I study a master degree and I need to read English. And I did in the university.
That's it. So it is important for you for getting a grade.
Yes.
Excellent. Pretty good, Georgina. Thank you. Okay, Carla, what about you? What's your motivation?
Okay, I am from Mexico City, and now actually I live in Tulum. And here, all people speak English. And my husband speak English, my boss speak English, and everything, everyone. And I want to learn English because I need, but because when I have money, I want to travel around the world.
That's great.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Okay, Rodrigo wrote to have a better study tool. Hey, Rodrigo, that's so smart. Yeah, that's so smart. Thank you very much. Okay, finally, Sophia, what's your opinion? What's your motivation?
To apply for my degree because I planning travel to other country when all the people is talking English. And I need to know not just the basic English. It's have to the knowledge about all from my degree, and I could apply to my patients.
Excellent. Hey, that's it. Well, you know what? I guess that it was very interesting to be listening to you about what is the motivation that makes you do something, what you like doing, and how often you do it, of course. And I really thank you for your participation, for your attention. And well, if you don't want to say anything else, I would like to say thank you very much and good night and see you next class.
Thank you, teacher.
The same
Thank you,
for
teacher.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good night, teacher.
Thank you,
Good night.
teacher. Good
All right.
night, everybody.
Sleep
Good
tight.
night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Good night,
Thank you,
everyone.
Maggie.
Goodbye.
See you.
See you next week.
See you next.
See you next week.
See you
I
next
see
week.
you. Bye.